Honey,
Alright, we're
home.
back. And
Sweetie, how was
this
it?
may look
Worst weather I've ever
different
seen.
You
than
should put some coffee on.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah, yeah.
warm you up.
different than where we left off. This is because this is the start of episode 2, and what you didn't see is just like a previously on Alan Wake, because it's kind of designed like a show. This is 10 years 10 years ago, so 10 years before last episode. So they're in their home in New York, and that's all that I know just from watching that one cutscene thingy. So I could turn on the coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Run! Can't run in this house.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
I'm gonna steal your coffee,
No
alright?
kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my
How's
dear.
he doing?
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so
Without
last
having fun.
night.
Oh, snap. Alan Wake?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Bitch. Yeah, calm down.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain.
Doesn't sound like him.
Blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Call the fuck
I'm right
down.
here. I'm on it.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
Shut up.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Just start.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Aw. How sweet. And now back to the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine.
Understatement of the
I had to lie about my
century.
headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate you.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Alright.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yes, I know. Read what? Identify features knack for winning contests. I don't know. I can't be tip or do haven't been in contact. Hey, fuse box.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
I'm already
Your
in.
phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
There's a thermos out there.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing.
Oh
I
shit.
walked out of the
That's
cabin.
not good.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Oh shit.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot
Mr.
called
Wake, can I
Lover's
help you
Peak.
with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on?
It doesn't seem
They don't understand. They won't
he's
listen to
drunk.
me.
Doesn't seem very safe. Let's
The
have
early
some of the
morning
outside
light
right next
hurt
to
my
the
eyes and
jail.
made my head ache.
The cells.
The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Thermos and a radio. Listen to the radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Alright, I think that's it for this. Yep, that's it.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
That's definitely a junker. Well, yeah. And a miniature pitch, yep. Let's read this one. Wake at Lover's
Kidnapper
Peak.
fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Dead. Oops. Examine the junker.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Well, she's not dead. I mean, you should be happy about that.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Can I climb up? I can't jump that high.